What is up guys, Munash here, and today I'm going to be doing Squirrel Girl's Acornucopia, but this one's going to be a little bit different because A, I'm going to be doing every fight with Quake, B, I'm going to be recording my fingers so you can see how I interact with the screen, and C, I'm going to be doing it live. So let's just go with Quake, Nick Fury, and I'll get some synergies going on. The main one I want is Black Widow. And I think I'll also just throw in, just in case, because you never know, I'll get an extra bit of ability accuracy. And I'll throw in 4-star Black Widow as well. So this is basically a very beefed up Quake team. Okay, let's go. I'm just gonna scout ahead and see, and doesn't look like anything should be a problem, although I've never quaked Elsa before, although I think she should be fine. Okay, so first up we have Magic, and she has Pulver and Counter Tactics. Okay, so that's pretty simple. So I have to start by holding my heavy, and then I start evading, or dexing back. So first part is fairly simple, it's just heavy dash back until you're in a corner. Then when you're in a corner, that's when you start alternating between your dex and your heavy a bit more frequently. And that's it. I mean, the first fight is pretty simple, so not much to talk about there. But the fights do get a bit beefier as they go along. So King Groot has redoubled determination and trial by fire, which means that every few seconds I don't land a hit, I will get an incinerate debuff on me. Although it shouldn't be too bad because the damage is very low. And Quake, I'm not actually sure she can bypass that, I've never actually tried. I think she can. Let's see. Yep, she can. Yeah, I do get one incinerate there, but really it's not that bad. It does feel a little bit odd playing like this because my phone is a bit more further ahead than it usually would be. But I think I can still manage. Okay, he goes down. Okay, next up we have Cap, Infinity War. And he's got Kinetic Transference and Explosive Personality. So yeah, I know a lot of you have been asking me to do a Quake tutorial or how to Quake guide. And this is going to be the first step of me doing it. I just want to test this thing out first and see how it goes. And then I think in the near future I'll start making a more comprehensive how to Quake series where I want to cover pretty much all the different playing styles. Go from parry heavy to heavy dex to heavy only. Throw some tips and tricks as well. So really what I'm doing here is just I'm making sure that two fingers are never on the screen at the same time, because that will be registered as a double input, and that means your evade can actually fail because it still recognizes that your dex finger's on the screen, so you can't actually hold your heavy. Okay, and Venom the Duck has Particle Protector and Burden of Might. So I can just start off by holding heavy and she will always evade it. So really it's kind of like a seesaw effect, you know, you kind of have to go back and forth between your dex and your heavy. And I think the main thing about Quake is that you just practice, because really she does take a bit of time to get the hang of. It's like a whole new playing style and you just need to adjust and adapt to it. But yeah, over time you'll find that your reaction time gets a lot better. You know, you'll be able to Quake these fights a lot more comfortably. You'll be able to do fights a lot easier. And then you start noticing that most fights just kind of become the same. Okay, next up we have Ebony Maw. Okay, so Ebony Maw has electric fluctuation and EMP modification. Okay. It's funny, I mean, Quake just ignores all these nodes, so I actually don't even need to read them out. Dex heavy. Dex heavy. And Ebony Maw is one of the squishiest champs for Quake because the dude's got very low physical resistance and Quake is all about physical damage, so she just shreds him. Okay, Morningstar has Spite. Okay, this would be interesting. So there's two ways you can bypass Spite with Quake. Either just parry heavy, or you can do the concussion trick where you get at least 5 aftershock or earthquake charges. So there I do accidentally trigger Spite, so I'm just gonna hit her. Wait for the concussion. Then what I need to do is trigger Dex before it goes off, but that doesn't work. So I'm just gonna do parry heavy for this one. Throw in some heavy only. And this is the most advanced quaking technique in my opinion, where you pretty much just use only your heavy. And I still haven't mastered this, it takes a lot of practice, but I'm getting fairly decent at it. It's only when they're like right next to me where I kind of fail, like there. But I'm just gonna finish her off real quick. Cornered and personal space, okay. So the one thing you need to make sure of, the one thing you actually need to count is how many hits they do. So when they do a 5-hit combo, you're gonna do a evade, dex, evade, dex, evade. Or in other words, a heavy, dex, heavy, dex, heavy. And then after that 5 hits, you reapply your heavy because it's the end of their combo. And even when they do a shortened combo, like less than 5 hits, if you're quick enough, you can still dex in time and still apply your heavy without getting punished. And by dex in time, I mean you can actually dex nothing and still heavy in time to evade. Like there, I was just a bit slow, but yeah. Like I said, it feels a bit odd playing with the screen so far away from me and talking at the same time. It's just a bit difficult to actually get my timing on point. That's why you see sometimes I do parry here and there. Okay, this one is going to be a Nihilus with aspect of evolution and rapid metabolism, which means he can shrug off my debuffs a lot faster, so you just have to be aware of that. Got a bit of a lag there. Oops. I do get clipped there. Okay, now this goes down. I hope this is still recording as well, because that'd be pretty bad if, I don't know, it fails or something, or you can't see it properly. But it should still be fine. Also, bloodstone. Okay, I don't know how this will go, but yeah, let's give it a try. So you notice I'm not doing a lot of aftershock damage because of the rage node. I'm not sure why, because I figured Quake should be able to bypass that, but apparently not. Okay, that should be it. Okay, so Quake does work on also Bloodstone. Good to know. And now we got the boss, which is Thing. And he should have Oscillate. And Bubble Shield, okay. Whoops. Wow, okay. That was completely unintentional. Oh my goodness. I kind of got played by Thing there because I honestly thought that he was going to do another hit, so I dropped my heavy to use a dex. But instead he dashes back and catches me with the combo, so yeah, that was pretty unfortunate. But I hope you guys get the idea. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you found it useful, and you know, if you want to see more videos like this, then feel free to drop a like and share this video, and hopefully I can start working on a how to Quake series pretty soon. And like I said, I want to make it as comprehensive as I can, because Quake is one of those champs who is very dear to me. She's my favorite champ. I'm very passionate about using her, so I want to make it as best as I can. So yeah, thanks for watching, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.